My name is Godwin and I am an AI fellow at Resilient Coders. Today I want to talk to you about our AI multilingual document assistant, which is designed for users who rely on translating and making sense of complex English language documents. Documents such as benefits letters, health insurance claims, even jury duty require the user to understand the next steps in navigating our complicated bureaucratic processes. Let's take a look at the application itself. Here the user can upload their document and choose the language they want it translated into. It's also of note in the mobile version, you can take a picture of the document itself, and our application supports both iPhone and Android. Let's upload a document and see what happens. Here our document is being analyzed, it's being translated. You're also given a summary of the document. You get to check whether the document is a scam or not and see the next steps. Not only that, we have a Q&A section at the bottom where you can talk with an AI chatbot in your home language. Taking this a step deeper, we were also concerned about the privacy of the user. How can we make sure these sensitive documents are secure? And in order to address this problem, we decided that the documents should be stored on the user's computer and not sent into any sort of cloud systems. Not only that, we've chunked the document into pieces and created a vectorization and used vectorization to help the AI find semantic meaning and answer the questions based off of what is the context of the document itself. For my part in this application, I was responsible for the evaluations of the translation model. Let's take a look at that. In choosing the model for translations, we had to make sure what we chose was up to par in handling the domain-specific knowledge of legalese. So after research, narrowed down a few models that we wanted to choose from, and we ran it through an evaluation. This required us to upload a data set and test whether the model would be able to handle the translations and return an accurate result. Some things I found interesting within this process is learning about the differences between language pairs when it comes to translation. Languages like English to Spanish are a lot more closely related than languages like English to Vietnamese. So we need different metrics to account for this. Our blue evaluator checks for the structure of the sentences and the similarity between the words. But our BERT score evaluator checks for the semantic meaning. The common evaluator is the most labor intensive. However, this one has been the most supervised by humans. So it provides a much more accurate result. After our translations are run through these three evaluators, we upload it to an observability platform to have a way to keep track of multiple models. This app opens up the door to populations that have been historically underrepresented. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a good day.